morning, beautiful humans. Happy Tuesday. My allergies are so bad this morning. Cedar is at a really big high, and I get really bad cedar fever, so I've been struggling. I have been struggling. Feeling so much that I missed my 8 a.m. class this morning because I rolled over and thought I hit snooze and actually turned my alarm off. And then I woke up and it was 8 o'clock and I was supposed to be at class. But my allergy medication is kind of kicking in. I'm still a little stuffy in my nose. But yeah, we gotta get the day started, so let's get going. I have a ton of homework to do. This has 57 items left on it, and watching Nicole Guerrero because love her, so life of a student, you know?
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back.
On our afternoon walk, really outside walking Max. It is beautiful today. Come on, dude. Just taking your sweet time. He likes to stroll forever and ever and ever. So taking him on a walk is a solid 20 minutes, if not more. After this, I need to go run some errands to the post office and drop off some Poshmark orders. I put up a bunch of Lululemon and Nike and even some Louis Vuitton, so check it out. What is up, guys? So I just finished at the post office. They had like a bunch of passport stuff going on there today, so it was like a madhouse. I was like in a little corner trying to like get my packages like taped and everything, but they're sent out. Thank you for supporting me on Poshmark. If you do, I put stuff up on there all the time as I slowly clean out my closet and my workout gear, which I'm gonna do another one soon. I have a bunch of Lulu that I'm gonna put on there, so if you're a size 4 to 6, stay tuned. There's a bunch of stuff coming. I actually put a lot of my Kendra Scott on there because I haven't been wearing it lately, so there's a bunch of Kendra Scott on there too. So yeah, I actually think I'm gonna put a bunch of my tennis shoes. I need to do like a good tennis shoe clean out. I have a bunch that I don't wear that are in amazing condition, so size 7 coming at you. Done with the Poshmark promo. Let's freaking go. I'm starving. I haven't had lunch and I didn't have any food prep because I'm a procrastinator and I haven't prepped food yet, so we're gonna grab some lunch and then I have to head to work. So I finished all of my errands like super fast. Like I ran and got gas, I went to the post office, and I ran to the bank, did all my adulting, I got my homework done. Like I've been so productive today and I still have like a good hour. So I'm gonna run to Mad Greens, my favorite place ever, and get some lunch. I think they have Wi-Fi there. I'm hoping they have Wi-Fi there so I could do some schoolwork. I'm nervous that they won't have Wi-Fi and I need it to do some stuff on the computer. Actually, to post a video. So, my fave for always and forever. Currently at HEB. It's pretty late. What time is it? It's late and I'm tired from work. It's 10:42. We're at the grocery store getting a couple of necessities. I'm exhausted. Coffee time. Have some errands to run, so today it is to go. This is the So Delicious dairy-free coconut milk creamer in hazelnut. Trey and I have been loving this. Where's the macros? 1 gram of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 0 protein for 1 tablespoon. I honestly don't measure. We're just trying to cut a little bit of dairy out of our diet, so this is what we're doing. And then if you're an OG subscriber, you know I love liquid stevia in my coffee for the 0 calories and extra sweetness. You're so handsome. puppies, you are. Today, so we have the door just like chilling open, getting some fresh air in the crib. Just realized I haven't gave you guys a proper intro, so happy Thursday, guys. I have been having a week, which we will get into later. I've actually been vlogging this week. I've hated all the content, so I just haven't posted. So, I mean, it's only been like 4 days maybe since you've seen a video, maybe 5 by the time you see this one. But, my apologies. Life's been like super crazy. I'm gonna get into it in a little bit, but I just want to say good morning. I went to my 8 a.m. this morning. Actually had a really good class for being how tired I was, and yeah, now we're here, and I'm finally gonna go drop off my car. It's gonna go in the shop for 3 days, so it's gonna be fixed. If you've been an OG subscriber, you know my car's had some issues. Alright guys, so I'm officially in my mother's car sitting at a red light. So my mom was gracious enough to let me use her car while my car will be in the shop for 3 days, so thanks, Mom. So yeah, I actually love her car. I'm like sitting in here like, maybe I want this car. She can have my car. Yeah, right, she will not give me this car. Anyways, so I'm headed back to the crib where we're gonna chit chat. Alright guys, so I actually lied. I'm back home. I'm gonna finish up some homework first because, you know, school is important. And then we have a lot to talk about. Alright guys, so we're gonna sit down. I'm gonna chit chat and get ready for work. I'm having some serious breakouts. I'm not even gonna hide it because I'm real on this channel, as you can tell. I've been stressing out, and when I stress, this happens. like really bad. Like the day I stress, the day I break out. Yesterday, I had attempted to vlog. It didn't go well because I wasn't having a swell day. So I literally like just gave up like halfway through the vlog. And then I started thinking about how all my vlogs are like kind of the same thing. Like I had 3 leg day videos last week. Like my life isn't that exciting. I don't do a lot of things until I start traveling and have more free time, and then I kind of like explore and do like cooler vlogs. But like since school started, my life has been very routine, and so I have to get kind of creative with what I show you guys so you don't get bored and you don't see the same things every single day. But I'm legit doing the same things every single day. I'm waking up, I'm going to school. If I'm not going to school, I'm doing my online class, and then I go to work and somehow find time to work out. And I literally haven't this week because it's just been hard balancing time, and I haven't been feeling very motivated. And I usually work out with Marcus, and that keeps me motivated to go, but he has been working a lot as well, and so our schedules just haven't matched up, and a lot of my friends, our schedules just don't match up, and I like to work out with somebody. It really helps me out, so I need to get over that because I'm gonna have to start working out by myself. And yeah, didn't see this video. I did a whole video on this foundation, and I'm legit obsessed with it. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. I've been wearing it almost every day, literally. If I wear makeup. I've been wearing makeup the past few days, so my skin was doing like super good. I got this new product from Drunk Elephant that's like killer. And then I stressed out, and then I broke out, so now I'm putting foundation on my face today. Anyways, back to yesterday. After feeling unmotivated and defeated and just hating my content, my phone died. Not like died, like the battery died, like it just died. My phone has legit been on the screen for an hour. This is the second time it's done this to me. I can't make phone calls, I can only text when it is on, and I can't take videos nor pictures. So please send help if you have any ideas what to do. I don't even know. Like, what is happening? I've been having issues with it where I haven't been able to like really make phone calls on it or like take video. Like just weird apps haven't been working, but the biggest problem is I can't make phone calls because like people will call me or I'll call them, but there's nothing coming through the speaker. And I'm like, what the heck is like happening? But if I hook it up to the Bluetooth in my car, well then I can make a phone call. Like it's super weird. So I thought it was a speaker, like, okay, I should need to get the speaker replaced, like in the actual like phone. But then I turned it off to restart it, and it was on the stuck on like the white and little black Apple restart screen for 2 hours. 2 hours! 2 hours of that phone. You know how hard that is in this century? And honestly, that's why I haven't really been posting on Instagram, because I can't take photos or videos. You know how hard that is? I actually took selfies on this camera yesterday. yeah, that's how desperate I got. Didn't post any, but I was like, this is crazy. This is nuts. This is the 21st century. Right? So after all that, I was livid. I was pissed. I had a mental breakdown yesterday, guys. I legit cried for a solid hour of just like hating YouTube content, hating my phone. Like, I was just having a really rough day. So after all of that, I'm like, you know what, Emily? People have it worse than you. You need to like toughen up and get your life together. So I decided I'm gonna like dry my tears, throw in a little bit of mascara, and go to freaking work. So I pick up my coworker, we go to work, we stop at Starbucks, and I freaking got free Starbucks. Like, it's like the guy knew I was having a rough day. So I got my free Starbucks. So I get my free Starbucks. I'm like, man, today's gonna be a great day. Like, whatever. It's gonna turn around on me. But then I get to work, and this happens. Do you see that? That is my Apple Watch screen dangling from the watch. Let's just take a moment. Let me see. The screen is legit dangling, but guys, this is what's crazy, is the screen still works. Like, watch, I'm gonna put in my passcode, and it works. Like, I can draw it down, I can check, like, legit everything on here works. It's just not attached. So I need to go to the Apple store. I just didn't have time today because I take my car to the shop, and yeah, and I don't even know when it happened because I was teaching a class and I heard it rattling, and I look over at my coworker, I'm like, hey, like, my watch is rattling. Like, do you hear that? And she's like, yeah. And I shake it a little harder, and then she goes, your screen's hanging there. And I look, and it was like barely hanging, and I tip my wrist over, and the whole screen just like, but I don't remember like hitting it on anything. Like, I don't remember anything like that. So I like don't even like know what could have happened. Like, I'm confused. I just realized I didn't put concealer on, so I guess I'm not wearing concealer today. I'm over it. But yeah. So my iPhone, my Apple Watch, and it gets even better. So I was highly depending on my iPad to be like my form of communication with people. So I was using my iPad to like FaceTime my friends because I couldn't, like, my iPad wouldn't let me make audio calls, and usually it let me like make audio calls and text. It wouldn't let me sign into like my iCloud with my, not my iCloud, but like you have to sign in with your phone number to text. It would not let me text because I don't have cellular data on it anymore because I just wasn't using it anymore. So now I just have it as Wi-Fi. So it wasn't letting me make audio calls, but it would let me FaceTime. So I could only FaceTime people who FaceTime. That crapped out of me. I actually just backed it up. This is the only Apple device that is working for me right now, is my desktop. And if it shits out on me, it already has once. If you've seen that vlog, I've actually broken it and refixed it. I'm just not having luck with Apple products this year. Like, I don't know what it is. But while we're sitting here chit-chatting, and my crusty mascara is not doing its job, if you're an OG subscriber, you know I used to have eyelash extensions for a long, long time. And I got them off just to take a break, and I was planning on going back. Didn't go back to them, but now I'm debating it. Tell me your thoughts. I just have so many, like I talked, oh, see, I recorded this yesterday, and I just realized that I'm not posting it, so you won't see it. So let's talk about it now. Trips. I have trips coming up. So in March, I'll be going to Chicago for 4 days. 4 days. Just for vacation, just to check it out, eat some pizza, go see the Bean, go to the Tilt, you know, do stuff like that, some museums, I don't know. So I'm going to Chicago for 4 days. It's supposed to be freezing cold, but Texas has been preparing me that this winter. And then in May, I'm going to Disney World, but that's completely work related. Like, it'll be fun, but it's work related. So it's not like I'm just going to be hanging out at the parks. I'm going to be working. But that'll still be a cool little trip to Orlando. After Orlando, almost booked flights to New Zealand the other day. That like literally almost happened. But my work schedule gets really crazy about that time, so I didn't want to like book it and then be gone at like a really important time during my job. So we didn't book New Zealand. But in June, I'll be going back to LA, which I'm really excited about. It's one of my favorite places on the planet. I would move there if I could. I mean, I really could, but I'm not going to. All my family's here. My parents would like literally die if I moved away. So, not doing that. But I'll be in LA in June. That will be a blast. It's a girls trip with Allison, and I freaking can't wait. It'll be for our birthdays. So that's what's coming up. Chicago, Florida, and LA. So yeah, just wanted to fill you in on that so you can see those travel vlogs coming soon. I know I'm doing one more big trip, probably closer to July, just because that's a lot. I really wanted to do it late May, but again, super busy time for work, and that'd be a lot of things back to back. So probably more July, August. I'll be doing one more trip, hopefully out of the country. That is the game plan. So let me know if you've done any like abroad trips lately that you like highly recommend. I've looked into like Thailand / Bali. I looked at New Zealand. I'm also thinking like doing like a Europe trip of going like, you know, all those places, Amsterdam, London, Paris, hit them all while I'm over there. I really don't know, but we'll see. I even thought about going to see Machu Picchu, but I know you have to like book that in advance. So I really like don't know if it's too late just because summer's probably popping. So yeah. Oh my god, I do have one more trip. I'm going to Cancun. Duh. I have a wedding there. And I'm a +1 for Marcus, so that is going to be a blast. Wow, I have a lot of stuff coming up. I really need to save my money. Okay. I've been talking to this camera for 15 minutes. I think we've got it all covered.